We've got OpenAI's former CTO launching something game-changing, Apple secretly working on smart glasses to rival Meta, and Google creating AI-designed furniture. You don't want to miss this. Hey everyone, and welcome to Kitty AI Daily. I'm the one and only Kitty, bringing you the hottest AI news, right meow? Today is absolutely packed with some incredible developments that are going to blow your mind. All right, are you ready, my beautiful kittens? Then let's dive into our first story, baby. Okay, so our first story is absolutely incredible. Remember Mira Murati? She was the CTO at OpenAI, one of the most important people behind ChatGPT and all that amazing stuff. Well, she left OpenAI and started her own company called Thinking Machines Lab, and they just dropped their first product called Tinker. So what is Tinker? Let me break it down for you. It's basically a managed API that lets researchers and developers train and fine-tune huge AI language models without all the headache of managing complex infrastructure. You know how normally you'd need tons of expensive computers and technical know-how? Tinker eliminates all of that. Here's what makes it so mind-blowing. First, it's super flexible. You can experiment with both big and small AI models, including massive ones like Qwen 235B, A22B. That's a 235 billion parameter model, by the way. Absolutely enormous. And get this, you can switch between models just by changing a single string in your Python code. That's it. No complicated setup, no technical nightmares. Second, it's completely managed. Thinking Machines Lab handles everything: scheduling, resource allocation, even fixing things if they break. You can start training your AI models immediately without worrying about any of the technical stuff. It's like having a team of experts managing all your hardware while you focus on the fun parts. But here's where it gets really crazy. Tinker uses something called LoRa, which stands for Low Rank Adaptation. This is a super efficient way to fine-tune AI models. Instead of changing all the billions of parameters in a model, it trains small add-ons. This means multiple people can share computing resources, which dramatically reduces costs. We're talking potentially saving thousands of dollars. The API also gives you granular control with low-level primitives like forward-backward, optim step, sample, and save state. So even though it's simple to use, you still have precise control over the training process if you want it. And to help users get the best results, they're releasing something called the Tinker Cookbook, an open-source library with modern training methods that work perfectly with the Tinker API. Now, this isn't just some theoretical product. It's already being used by research groups at Princeton, Stanford, Berkeley, and Redwood Research for some seriously advanced stuff, like mathematical theorem proving, chemistry reasoning, custom reinforcement learning, and AI control tasks. Right now, Tinker is in private beta with a waitlist open for researchers and developers. And get this, it's going to be free initially. They'll introduce usage-based pricing in the coming weeks, but for now, you can try it without paying a dime. And the fact that it's founded by someone like Mira Murati, that gives it huge credibility. This isn't some fly-by-night operation. This is serious tech from one of the most respected leaders in the AI industry. Now, let's talk about Apple. You know Vision Pro, that super expensive mixed reality headset they released? Well, according to a bombshell report from Bloomberg, Apple is actually shifting gears. Instead of overhauling the Vision Pro, they're working on at least 2 different types of smart glasses. Can you believe it? Apple, the company that changed phones, computers, and music, is now going after the smart glasses market currently dominated by Meta's Ray-Ban smart glasses. Here's what we know. Apple has apparently paused their planned Vision Pro update to focus on these smart glasses instead. That's a huge strategic pivot. The Vision Pro was praised for its technical achievements, but criticized for being too expensive, too bulky, and having a limited app ecosystem. It seems Apple realized that maybe the future isn't in high-end mixed reality headsets, but in lightweight, everyday smart glasses that people might actually wear regularly. So what can we expect from Apple's smart glasses? Well, if they're aiming to compete with Meta's Ray-Ban glasses, they'll likely have built-in cameras, voice assistants, and AI-powered features like real-time translation and image recognition. But this is Apple, so you know they'll put their own spin on it, probably with better design, deeper ecosystem integration, and some unexpected features that make us go, wow. Bloomberg says Apple is developing at least 2 models, which suggests they might be targeting different markets or use cases. Maybe one for everyday consumers and another for professionals, or perhaps different designs for different preferences. We don't know yet, but isn't it exciting to think about? The smart glasses market is still in its early stages, but Apple's entry could be what pushes it into the mainstream. Think about how the iPhone changed smartphones. Apple has a way of taking existing technology and making it appealing to everyday people. And this all fits with Apple's broader strategy to integrate AI across all their products. We've been seeing more AI features in iPhones, iPads, and Macs, so smart glasses with AI capabilities makes perfect sense. While we don't know when Apple will release these smart glasses or how much they'll cost, the fact that they're shifting focus from Vision Pro to this new form factor tells us they see this as the future. And when Apple makes a bet like this, it's worth paying attention. All right, our final story today is something truly special that bridges the gap between digital creativity and physical reality. Google DeepMind has built a custom generative AI model that doesn't just create digital art, it actually designs physical objects that can be manufactured. In collaboration with renowned designer Ross Lovegrove, they created a custom generative image model fine-tuned for prototyping. The result? A stunning 3D printed metal chair whose form was entirely generated by AI. Now, this isn't just some random chair design. The team fine-tuned Google's Imagen text-to-image model using a curated dataset of Lovegrove's sketches and designs. If you're not familiar with Lovegrove's work, he's famous for organic, fluid, and biomorphic forms. Designs inspired by nature with beautiful, flowing lines. The AI learned Lovegrove's unique design language and was able to generate new concepts that were true to his style, but also offered novel directions that even the designer himself hadn't considered. How amazing is that? Here's where it gets really interesting. The team developed a specialized vocabulary to guide the AI, and they deliberately avoided using the word chair in their prompts. Why? To encourage more diverse and creative outputs. They didn't want the AI to be limited by preconceived notions of what a chair should look like. The process was iterative, with hundreds of chair concepts being generated. The most promising ones were selected and refined using Google's Gemini AI for visualization from multiple perspectives. So they had one AI generating the designs and another helping to refine and visualize them. The final design was then realized as a physical object using advanced metal 3D printing technology. The result is a chair that Lovegrove himself described as unique and extraordinary, and as a true extension of his artistic vision. This project is being seen as a major milestone in moving AI from just creating digital content to producing tangible, high-end industrial design. It shows that AI can be more than just a tool. It can be a genuine creative partner. And beyond just furniture, this approach could be applied to architecture, fashion, product design, and really any field where creativity and design play a role. We're looking at a potential transformation of creative industries. This project also highlights something important about the future of AI. It's not just about analytical tasks or generating text and images. It's about becoming a true partner in human endeavors, including the deeply creative ones. Wow, what an incredible day in AI news. We're seeing AI becoming more integrated into every aspect of our lives. What did you think of today's stories? Are you excited to try Tinker for your own AI projects? Would you wear Apple's smart glasses if they come out? And what do you think of that AI-designed chair? Would you have it in your home? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. You know you love me, I know you do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with more mind-blowing AI developments. Stay curious, stay innovative, and keep embracing the future of AI. Peace out.